What sign can you give that we may see and believe in you? These are the words the crowd says to Jesus in today's gospel reading. This reading comes from the famous Bread of Life discourse in John's Gospel, a significant passage. As we've seen before, the first part of John's Gospel is set up as a series of signs pointing to Jesus' identity. In yesterday's Gospel, Jesus chides the crowd, who, the day before, he had just miraculously fed with 5 loaves and 2 fish. He chides them for coming to him because they've eaten the loaves and been filled, and not because they have seen the signs. And here they are, a few lines later, asking Jesus for a sign. The point is that they've already seen the sign, but they failed to see the significance of the sign. The words are intended to not just tell the story of the people Jesus was talking to not getting it. They're intended to be heard by the reader. John's original audience, yes, but also us today. Now, how often do we not get it? How often do we look for signs when we have already seen the signs? Jesus here is telling us that we have seen the sign. He tells us that he is the bread of life. We've seen him, and we've seen him in the Eucharist. As we mentioned the other day, the Eucharist and other sacraments are not the hiding place of God, but rather the place where God's presence is disclosed and revealed to us. Now, this presence that's revealed to us in the sacraments should attune us to other places in our lives where God is showing himself to us. So the question we need to ask ourselves today is this. Are we attuned to seeing the signs of God's presence around us? Or are we going to insist, like the crowd, on asking God for more signs that we refuse to see?